I had the occasion of my friend's wife passing away, and I was talking about it in Let's Meditate series of the video. But I want to say something more. I was talking about the forgetting curve and experience curve. It's a nature's law that if you have some memory, the name of the person, whatever, if you over time, if you don't use it, it keeps memory level goes back down and down and down, and you forget it. And if you remember it, remind, so it goes back like that. So repetition is important if you don't want to forget. And the other curve is experience curve. It's a flip side of the forgetting curve. So if you experience learning over and over, you retain the skill. Even productivity can be increased, because as you experience it, it's like it's not just the one single memory, but other part of your neurons would help activate it. So there are many ways to remember and use it, just like in the case of being conscious or unconscious. From huge amount of memory left can be found in samadhi state for aha moment to happen. Or down really deep is the awakening to happen, because that's the life energy that expanding, finding the channel if we listen to it. So that really helps us to be very healthy, in fact, in my view, and could live long. And why do I say that? So that's the idea that I thought to talk, which is, I like this phrase, heaven helps those who help themselves. So if you apply just being sincere and truthful to utilize all the potentials you've got, and reiterate, repetition, so experience curve, good habitual pattern develop and experience develop. And because you can, with the samadhi state, you can bring out the possibilities. So like the death of my friend's wife, I can take negatively, or there's some positive part that I was talking, smiling and laughing a lot with her, is a good part that I don't want to forget. There's a forgetting curve, which may say that we lose that opportunity, be smiling that we had, now we cannot. Well, that's the negative side, if you now emphasize that negative side. So the ego is centered. So ego's feeling is the negative, then it goes down with it. But the positive side of the ego, if you recall that, is to accentuate the smile and the pleasant sensation that we retain, as if that person is still alive within myself. Then it makes sense. And when it makes sense is that what you're doing is doing what you really like, and that is helping yourself. And if you help yourself, heaven helps you to help yourself. Why so? Because I like to do something positive, that's the helping, and that connect to may all beings be happy, which may be my thinking, but beyond me. It's a no mind, no thinking, no self, but the whole universe put this species of human to be here, so there's a good reason. And to go with that good reason is to help to go with nature's way, the heaven's way, to help the human species, not just the ego, but ego's positive side and the human's positive side can work together. We can only do that when we know what we really like, which is like not to be obsessed with some of the egocentric, I have to do this, I have to do this, but heart is the driver. So that's the important part. The next important part is the driving force, positive smile and memory of that comes out in our behavior. So this person is alive, the positive side is alive. And we are not worrying about the negative side, because positive is good. Negative is not necessary to carry. So experience curve and forgetting curve, flip side, you can work out such that our way as human individual and as human species has alignment to help each other. And when you do that, heaven helps you to do more of what you like to do. I think that's a great idea.